Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Colin Donnell tributes late Chicago Med producer in heartfelt Instagram post. Colin Donnell is a One Chicago legend. The actor played Dr. Connor Rhodes for 4 seasons on Chicago Med, and participated in some of the show's most indelible storylines. It's been a long time since fans have gotten to see him walk through the halls of Gaffney Medical Center, but Donnell is very much still part of the franchise family. This connectivity was evident on Tuesday, April 8. Donnell took to Instagram to pay his respects to Michael Waxman, a former executive producer and director on Chicago Med. Waxman's information is hard to come by online, but Donnell claimed that the television veteran passed away. He also made a point to emphasize how much Waxman played a role in shaping the show we still watch today. If you enjoy Chicago Med, it's because from day one Michael Waxman pushed to make the show the best it could be, Donnell wrote, and he worked tirelessly to keep improving episode after episode, season after season. He loved his job. Donnell went on to provide some scant details about Waxman's personal life. As much as he loved making movies and television, it was a distant second to being on his ranch in Texas, surrounded by his family, the actor added. Getting to spend 4 seasons alongside him and learning everything I could was a privilege I could have only hoped to repeat. Colin Donnell closed out his touching message by writing, "Rest in peace, boss." He also included photos of Waxman on the Chicago Med set alongside former stars like Nick Delfus and Brian T., as well as current star Oliver Platt. Donnell's closeness with Waxman makes sense, given that the two men spent a nearly identical amount of time working on Chicago Med. Both were present for the pilot episode, and left after the completion of Season 4. Donnell did make one additional appearance in Season 5. Michael Waxman was credited as an executive producer or co-executive producer on 83 episodes between the years 2015 and 2019. Some of Waxman's other TV production credits include Friday Night Lights, Trauma, and Nashville. He directed several episodes of these shows as well. Waxman also had a long-standing partnership with Michael Mann. He produced 4 of the acclaimed director's features, including The Insider, 1999, Ali, 2001, Collateral, 2004, and Miami Vice, 2006. An impressive career by any measure. In a touching and emotional Instagram post that sent a ripple through the One Chicago fanbase, actor Colin Donnell, best known for his role as Dr. Connor Rhodes on Chicago Med, shared a heartfelt tribute to a beloved producer of the show who recently passed away. The post, accompanied by a throwback photo from behind the scenes of Chicago Med's early seasons, was raw, vulnerable, and deeply personal. "Some people come into your life and leave a quiet, steady mark," Colin began. "You don't always realize the weight of their presence until they're gone. Today we lost one of those people, and it hurts more than I can put into words." Colin's words referred to longtime Chicago Med co-executive producer Alex Hartman, who worked on the series from its inception and was known for his calming energy, creative leadership, and fierce loyalty to his cast and crew. News of Hartman's sudden passing due to a brief illness stunned the Chicago Med community. In his post, Colin shared how Alex wasn't just a producer, he was a confidant, mentor, and cheerleader. "From the very beginning, Alex believed in me before I even believed in myself," Colin wrote. "When I was nervous walking onto the Med set for the very first time, not sure how I'd fit into this world of medicine and mayhem, Alex pulled me aside. He looked me dead in the eye and said, 'You're here for a reason. We picked you because you have heart. Don't forget that.' That moment," Colin shared, "stayed with him through every emotionally charged storyline, every 14-hour shoot, every self-doubting night." He credits Alex's unwavering support as one of the reasons he was able to bring so much soul to Dr. Connor Rhodes, a character who became a fan favorite for his compassion, intellect, and complex moral compass. The post continued with the story that gave followers a rare glimpse into the behind-the-scenes bonds on set. "There was one night we were filming a scene in the OR that just wasn't clicking," Colin recalled. "I was exhausted, frustrated, and starting to spiral. Alex came down from the booth, stood next to the monitor, and just gave me this small nod. That nod said, 'You got this.' I nailed the next take, And afterward, he handed me a piece of chocolate from his pocket. He always had chocolate, and said you just needed a reset. That was him in a nutshell. Quiet fixes, gentle nudges, a pocket full of encouragement. Colin went on to describe the less visible ways Alex made an impact. He protected us, Colin wrote. In this industry, especially on a show as big and fast-paced as Med, it's easy to feel like a cog in the machine. But Alex made sure we felt like family. He remembered birthdays, called our parents when they visited set, left handwritten notes in trailers. He made sure our voices were heard, especially when it wasn't easy or convenient to listen. And though Colin left Chicago Med after season 5, he shared that his relationship with Alex endured long after his final scene. He checked in after I left the show, when I was doing theater, when I was navigating other projects, when my daughter was born. He sent the most beautiful baby blanket and a note that simply said, "Can't wait for her to meet you at craft services one day." The post also included a carousel of photos. Alex laughing behind a camera, the crew huddled together after a wrap party, a candid of Colin and Alex arm in arm at a charity event. Toward the end of his tribute, Colin got especially emotional. "We talk a lot about legacy in this business, who gets remembered and why. Alex never chased fame. He didn't care about red carpets or press releases. His legacy is in the quiet moments, the pep talks, the laughter between takes, the calm during the chaos. He built a world where actors could thrive and stories could soar, and he did it with humility and heart." He closed with a quote that he said Alex once shared with him during a particularly hard filming week. "The work will speak for itself, but the way you treat people will echo louder." "Alex, your echo will never fade," Colin concluded. "We love you, we miss you, and we'll carry your light into every scene we step into." Fans flooded the comments with support, sharing their condolences and memories of watching the show during its early years. Former Chicago Med co-stars Tori DeVito, Nick Gelfus, and Yaya DaCosta also chimed in with their own words of love and grief. Showrunner Diane Frolov posted a simple comment: "He made us better. All of us." In a world where behind-the-scenes heroes rarely get their due, Colin Donnell's tribute offered a powerful reminder. The impact of kindness, integrity, and quiet leadership never goes unnoticed. And as Chicago Med continues to tell life and death stories every week, Alex Hartman's legacy will remain stitched into every frame, just as it lives on in the hearts of those who knew and loved him.